So it was my birthday a couple of days ago. Don't know when exactly I'm going to be uploading this. Probably a while, just because of the nature of it. But either way, basically, I have taken up a probably expensive and very unfortunate, because of sheer lack of space over on my bookshelf. But I got the introductory set for Warhammer 40k. I can say I am now officially collecting figurines. I've never well, that's not entirely true. I assembled this thing. This is from Iron Harvest, because I backed it a while back. Kind of crazy knowing that the developers, I'm pretty sure it's the developers for this one, are making Dawn of War 4. I assembled it. I never painted it because I never had paint. Hold on. Because I also got a paint and tool set. I can paint you. My D&D minis. I can paint you. But yeah, I've never painted minis. I've never assembled minis either. As I said, like that thing, that's a relatively big figurine. I've never done this kind of stuff. So guess what I'm gonna record me doing? I'm gonna record me trying to put this all together. I don't know how this is gonna go or how I'm gonna do this. This terrifies me. This honestly terrifies me. I don't like this. There's something about this that makes me feel like I'm gonna fuck it up. Three, 5, 6. Oh, shit. There's instructions on that. Instructions acquired. Let's have a gander. You can all read it upside down and mostly obscured. That's fine. Fine. Okay, here we go. Spare parts left after you finish building them all. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, thank God. They're saying which ones are associated with what. This generally does scare me. I have no reason to. It's just plastic. But I'm worried that I'll fuck it up. Okay. You know, I'm gonna... Hold on. Where's my phone? I am going to put a timer so we can see how long it takes for me to assemble. I'm going to do a separate timing thing for you know, for painting it. So let's just see how we go. Okay, so. And it's also as well because this is going to be cut off. This is going to be cut a lot. Well, first things first, I need to get this. Okay, I've used these before. Cool. So what's the first one that we got? We have the Sergeant, which is 27, 28, and 34. Okay. Very little light over here. Okay, let's. So this is a bit that this is a bit that worries me. This is the part that worries me. The whole having to snip it in the. Oh, I hate this. Because if I screw it up, then it's going to be wasted. All right, that's the thing that's worrying me here. Right. Where do I start? Wait, no. No, it's that. I don't want to. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay, yes. So the square peg goes... Is that a square peg? Oh no, it looked like a square peg. Okay, alright. God, it's been like this at 3 minutes because I'm... fuck it. Okay, I hope I didn't fuck that up. And then, hold on. You just... Yeah, just a plastic bit. Okay. All right, cool. And then, that looks right. Okay, cool. I've either done it right or I've fucked it up irreparably. Okay, no, it looks like I've fucked it up slightly. A little bit sticking out there. Doesn't seem right. How do I need to also adjust more because I know I've been very close to my chest with this. But it's because of the microphone. Hold on, let me do some shifting around. Okay, there we go. I think we're good. So yes. There we go. Okay. Good start. Good stuff. Good. Oh boy, I've done it. I don't need to do any more of this now, right? Right. Okay. What's next? 28, 34. Okay, so 28's ahead, 34 is the gun and arm. I see. Which side? I can't. Oh, no, here we go. 28, so that's 28. And let's try and find 34. Wait, hold on. Huh? Wait, hold on. Which one's 34? 34's the head. Oh, the head's on the other side. Right, got it. Cool. Okay, so there's 28. Okay, that's simple enough. I can see. Ooh. Yes, this looks good. Okay, and then you know what? We'll be a bit liberal with this bit because I can always get rid of the excess. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. I think. Yes. Okay. I'm just looking to see if I fucked anything up. Wait. Oh no, that's the igniter. That's the igniter. I thought that bit was. I don't know if you can. I don't know how well you can see it. Fuel tank's good. Yeah, the igniter there. I thought I bent it, but oh, it's. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. No, this is fine. This is fine. He's got to. Okay. All right. Fine. You know, honestly, I don't know how much of this is gonna be dead air. Oh, well, there goes a bit. Hope that didn't go anywhere. Okay. That looks correct. Where did I put the body? There's the body. Okay. Oh, my, hold on. Jesus Christ, 7 minutes already? Oh my god. I'm sure that I'm going to enjoy this more once I get over the stress of, you know, once I get the hang of it. The problem is that this is the non-glue variant, which also sucks because I bought glue for this stuff. Where is it again? Right, yes, it's that. God, that head is so tiny. It's such a tiny little head. It's so tiny that I'm not too sure where I actually cut into for the bottom part. Like, this part's simple. But then, like, I don't know, here? Okay, that felt right. That felt right? That felt right. In fact, actually. Okay. All right. So, now I've got to put all these together. Okay. Great. How hard can it be? So this goes into... worried about accidentally breaking this. Okay. All right, cool. He is a head with a gun. This is my Space Marine. It is a what are they called? Servitor skull with a gun. No, I wonder if they actually did that. 4K. Then. Oh, okay. I'm looking at the guidance. I am still scared. Fuck me. Fuck me. I don't think I've screwed it up. I'm fairly sure. Okay, no, this feels right. This feels right. This feels right. This feels right. He's just had a terrible war accent. Don't worry, he'll fit right in with the Iron Hands. Okay. Okay, this is a good start. This is a good start. What do I do now? 36 and 33. Okay, okay. I'm slowly feeling my confidence come up as I try to find this. So 33, 36. I hope the non-introductory ones still have them labeled. Because if they don't, I don't think I'll ever go further than this. Like, I can accept needing to paint stuff. I accept that. Where is 33 and 36? Oh, wait, hold on. 36. And I understand that they have it so that it fits as a square, but I really wish they would number it more. What's this, anyway? What's this little doohickey? These little ditty bits. So... Oh, here we go. 33. And 36. They're right next to each other. Okay. We are making some progress. Which, thank God, because based on the time, I'm going to have to do so much editing. Again, we're just be liberal. Now, this is a pro... Okay. Yes. This is a pro Warhammer tip. Ugh. Be liberal with the... Oh, cool. Be liberal with the initial cutting, because then you can do this. This is crazy. This is crazy tech. No one in the Warhammer community has ever thought of... Okay, there goes that piece. Have ever thought to do this. I might have nicked it. Ah, fuck, I fucked it up. It's fine. It's fine. It's battle damage. It's battle damage from fighting the filthy Xenos. Oh, but that feels like that's going to rebound into my eyes. Well, I'm glad that I no, that's a purity seal. That is a... I thought that might be something. It's a purity seal. Okay. Right. How am I meant to put these tiny things on this tiny guy? So, is it better to add this first? What? Wait, hold on. What's the right angle for this? Oh, that doesn't seem right. Yeah, shit. I'm missing a part. That's why. That's why. Okay. I hope I haven't... Okay, 35, 31. Oh, boy. I know it's because of the light. Okay, 35 is that there with the... Wait, this guy got 3 arms? Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, the melter isn't part of his arm, it's holstered. Right, okay. I can't see. Clearly. Okay, so let's just get this one out first. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a chest. That's a chest plate, all right. Woohoo! Wait, no, hang on a second. Am I missing something? That's the sword arm. That is the sword arm. Where in the hell? Hold on. Okay. So this goes here. Or maybe this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right at all. Like I'm not. That's not even close to right. Because it's meant to look like, okay, according to the picture, it's like that. That seems way too close. So it'd be more like. Oh, hang on a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold my calls. Deborah, hold my calls for a minute. So it's that one I'm trying to do. It's that one I'm trying to do, and it's saying to hook it through there. That looks like it's correct. Like, unless did I cut out the wrong one? Did I cut out the wrong one? Is that what's happened? Have I? No, that was 35. Okay. Well, now I don't know. Where did I put it? Let's put you there. Put you there. You. Where did I put the torso? I put it here. Right. Okay. So I'm not going to put this in, but I just want to see. So this is meant to go into there. There. Okay. This is stressful. This is so. I know it doesn't. I know, like, it's like, why? Hang on a minute. Trim off the fat on that one. I'm hoping that I didn't cut off anything important there, but you know, I won't put it past me. Okay, so it's like finicky. So that's oh, it clicked. It clicked. There was a click. There was a click. There was a click. Yep, and there was an unclick. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay. It's in. It doesn't feel right because like the sword is right there, but maybe it's just the angle. Maybe it's just the angle of this versus how it is here, because it's Because this, it looks like the blade is further away. Maybe. Okay, okay. This is simple. This one's simple. This is simple. And by forcing it in, I said by forcing it. Get in there. Okay. Right. Why are you not working? Come on, just kiss. Just be like when you're playing with your toys. Just kiss. You know, and then they kiss. Okay, cool. This is looking better. Finally. Okay. So now I can like this, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, now this is starting to look like a space marine. This is starting to look like a space marine. And then, of course, the refrigerator on the back. On the back. On the back. Okay. Any little tidbits? I am so terrified of painting these. Like this, genuinely, this scares me. Genuinely, this scares me. Okay. Then it's a 32mm base. Are they all 32mm? Oh, thank God, they're all 32mm. Which one of these is 32mm? Okay, can you be nice and tell me what the size of this one is? No, you can't. You cannot do such a thing. Okay. Okay, so all the Space Marines appear to be 32. Tyranids are 40 or 28. So I want the ones that are in the middle here. Okay. So you're bigger. And you're smaller. Wait, are you? Hold on. Hold up. Are you bigger than this? Are you bigger than a Termite? No, they're the same size. Great. Okay, but I think these are the ones because... Oh yeah, this one's noticeably bigger. And it's got 2 holes. Yeah, okay, so these are the 32s. Cool. And then this is easy enough. He says, with full confidence in his abilities, of which he has none. Okay. All right. It took me half an hour, but I have made my first Warhammer Mini. I have so many more of these to go. Okay, so... Again, I think the thing that's going to scare me the most is painting these things. So, let's... place you there. Right, let's go with the Pyroblasters. And I'm not gonna yammer on in regards to this one. I'm just gonna fast forward through this. I know I said I wasn't gonna yammer, but I just want to point out that this next one is literally all 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. So 20 to 26. Cool. Why couldn't you have done that with the Sergeant? I mean, you kind of did, but you didn't. I have no idea where that went. For the record, if anyone wants to give me some tips on assembling this stuff better, I understand that a majority of these are going to require gluing, which I've got, that's fine. But I mean more with just like this part. Just making sure, like, because it's like, it feels like I'm leaving little bits. When I shouldn't be. Oh god, I hate these. Why have you put this on the peg where I'm gonna need to slide it in? Do you want me to accidentally cut it off? Because it feels like you want me to accidentally cut it off. But what I mean is like, because again, it's like with these little bits here. Maybe I'm wrong here, but I would have thought like the paint wouldn't necessarily. Oh, this is all done. Wouldn't necessarily work for this, but I don't know. This is my first time. All right, okay. I'm popping my Warhammer cherry. Okay, I like that because now it sets up that hole. I like that. I like it. That's smart. I mean, it's not smart, but it's smart. And then, okay. I'm really worried as well when I press these in because I'm worried that I'll snap them. I don't think that's an unwarranted worry. Hang on, does it matter which order I put these in? Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. I had it against the side there. Right, yeah, he's holding onto the handle at the top. Right, yeah, I'm an idiot. At least putting the fridge on isn't that problematic. 40 minutes. Hey, I'm getting faster. I am getting faster. Okay. How many more have I got to go? 3? 3. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. All right. Well, it took me nearly 20 minutes for the second one, so once I hold on. Oh yeah, no, I was right side up to begin with. I should, once I find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have found them. Okay, let's see how quickly in comparison with that I'm at. Cool. Where's the part that went flying off? I know it went around here somewhere. But it's not here. Oh boy. Never mind, I can't count this. It said 6. I have 6. Okay. Ha ha. Third one. Right. How long has it been now? 10 minutes. Getting good. All right. I'm getting a bit more confident. I'm absolutely lying on that one. I'm still shitting myself. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have done this in a place with better light instead of at my desk when I've got the when I've got the when I don't have the light in front of me. Wait, no, hang on, I got an idea. Discord light mode activated on my front screen. God, that's bright. That is so bright. I don't like. Oh, this was a mistake. This was definitely a mistake. I mean, to be fair, now that I'm a little bit more confident with things, this is actually. I thought there was 2. I thought there was 2. Oh, don't tell me I messed that up. I was gonna say, it's quite therapeutic. Please tell me I didn't accidentally break anything there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, we got them all there. Okay. I hope that was just a bad part, and that it also wasn't important. Wait, hang on. Hold on. That's there, but there's no... Oh, okay. Alright, I got worried there for a second. I thought I might have... I've kind of fucked it up. And I say I kind of fucked it up because there's still a little bit sticking out here. Cool. Okay. Now, where do I stick you together? Okay, that works. This looks like it's worked. This looks like a... Yeah, there we go. All right. And then we put on the easiest part, which is the fridge. And then, finally. Which is the right size. It's the right size. Hey, there we go. There we go. Hell yeah. That means that now we have gotten a set of 5 specimens. And it only took an hour and 5 minutes. Half of that spent on this bastard. Cool. All right. Cool. I see it's got 2 spare arms and a spare head. Don't worry, I know that it told me that there's multiple ones, but now, you got the Tyranids. Or should I try painting these first? Well, I'm not going to do either one now, so I'm gonna put these back best I can. I really regret opening the bag like this now. That's fine. What matters... God damn it. What matters is that I have done something, and I will either just cut to me painting them, or starting to paint them, or it's going to be a new video. I haven't decided which. This was an hour long, as you saw. I'm probably going to edit a lot of it down. I will decide later. Okay, so we're back with the whole trying to put this stuff together, and we're at the part which I'm regretting the most, which is the painting. I regret it for several reasons. One's the mess. Not saying it like as some sort of neat freak. The mess. And the other part is the fact that I've never done this before. The painting that you did, the painting stuff that you did as a kid, that's as far as I've ever gotten. So I've prepped best I can. I've got the paints here. I'm going to go with the Space Marines first, because frankly, I got fed up of assembling the other Tyranids. Plus, poster child and everything. I've got my water, not in a mug. I've got some paper to mix everything up. I've obviously got the brush, and I got the handbook, which you can't see, and I've also got my phone, which you're not gonna see because paint. So let me get a stopwatch going here, because it's gonna be funny to see how long this takes. So there we go. Stopwatch is going. Maybe I can stick it over here and just be extremely painfully careful. Right. Okay, it's gonna be, hold on. Let me see if I can move closer up. By shifting away my pedal machine that's under my desk. Go. Probably for the best. Okay, yeah, so I've also got my monitor up higher to avoid any accidentally flicking. Okay, so the part which I'm gonna hate. Okay, here we go. All right. I know it's daft being this nervous. I understand that. Worse that goes wrong, it washes out, you know? Okay. Under the train in the box. There's a funnel and rolled away, bring them to life. Yeah? Is that right? Be careful, but don't worry about mistakes. It's easy to bend over as much as space. First, about a bit of paint out of the pot using your brush. Make sure no paint touches the metal part of your brush as you do so. Yeah, figured that much. Apply to the palette. I don't have a palette. I'm hoping... This didn't come with a palette, did it? Okay, it doesn't look like it came with a palette, so I'm going to use the paint. So I'm just going to place that over here. That's looking very crowded now. I really don't like that, so I'm going to shift some... I can't shift the water any further, because at that point, it runs... If anything goes over, it's going on the side of my computer. You're probably wondering, why am I doing it at my desk in front of my computer with all the electronics and, you know, my mouse mat and, you know, my mat and such and everything? It's because I'm a goddamn idiot. Okay, so, wash brush, add water, mix on palette, should be the consistency of milk. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna... Okay. And apply to multiple coats. This way it'll be easy to follow them out. Okay, what colour? McCraggy blue. Okay, which one's that? I got off night, so you can go... Yeah. There we go. Right. And so it begin. These things are on tight, and I'm very concerned that, you know how it is when something eventually gives and the added momentum. Okay. All right. I heard. There we go. Right. Okay. Right. How hard can this be? Oh, that's a lot thinner than I thought. The brush, I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Oh, right there. Nearly screwed it up there. I don't know how much paint I'm gonna need. So I'm gonna be a little bit liberal. Okay, and I've already got some paint on me right off the bat. Fantastic. So I didn't have a spare mug, which is why I'm using this. Okay, and then just the consistency of milk, it says. I don't know if that's the consistency of milk, but that's where we're going. We can always add more. Can always add more. Okay. So, how do I... Yes, I'm looking. Right, this doesn't seem Alright, there we go. The point of no return. So, just gonna coat. Just gonna coat it. Okay, it hasn't picked up any of the paint. Much better. Okay. It's looking very thin, but looking at the picture for it, that is to be expected. So I will trust in the process and pray to the God Emperor of mankind that it will go well. I don't know if there's like a particular method to painting, like, you know, where you start and everything. I'm just kind of going with the flow right now. I'm just kind of being like, oh, there's a part which I haven't painted yet. But I also know that because it's sort of drying out and becoming somewhat splotchy, I'm worried that I'm just making it work, because like it's meant to be you had multiple coats. That's fine. That's fine. I can do that. But the problem is obviously I look at it, and then it's like, oh, that bit looks splotchy. I haven't even started on the back yet. It might also be an issue with the lighting, because obviously all I've got is light from my monitor and the light from my room. So I'm not too sure if that's making things a lot harder than it needs to be. Or perhaps it's just a lack of confidence, because I'm not going as slow as I was assembling these things, because I really don't have time to. Not in the sense that I got some on the stand. That's not good. Get it right up in those crevices right there. But it's just the fact that it seems that these paints dry very quickly, and so I kind of feel like I'm under a bit of a time crunch here. Okay, it looks. Oh wait, no, there we go. There's this entire part of the inner part of his leg here. Don't mind the fact that my hand's shaking, it does that. That's not a nerves thing, that is a me thing. My hand. Okay, it looks like. Hold on. Let me. Do not roll. Let me just. I'm not gonna. Okay, is this a bit overkill? Absolutely. But. There's a few splotches here and there, but it did say that's going to happen on the first bit. And, you know, that doesn't look... Oh, let me just see if I can move this back. Doesn't look half bad. You know what? I'm gonna... Hold on. Okay. It's been 5 minutes. I've somewhat sorted the light issue. So... Now... I need to pick this guy up again. Situate him. And apply another layer onto it. I'm gonna try front to back. So I'm gonna do all the bits on the front from what I can see from this side. Don't like how the head is wobbling like that. I could have sworn that all got put together well enough. And I'm already not doing what I said I was gonna do. But that's okay. Should do that just to avoid it getting dry. Because it has been sitting there for like 5 minutes. I probably should have reapplied a bit of water on it earlier. Should I have worn gloves for this? Because I imagine these have to be pretty strong paints. So I'm just thinking now, should I have put some gloves on? I mean, it's a bit too late for that now. I've already got paint on my fingers, so... You know, I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to... It's only been about, I don't know, 15... How long has it been? Oh, it's been half an hour. Never mind. I thought it'd only been 15 minutes. But you know what? I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to see the feeling, you know, the appeal of doing this. It's rather therapeutic. Although I'm probably not gonna paint all of these today. I think I'm just gonna go for this guy. Because it's taken me half an hour just to do what is, I assume, the easiest part. It's going to take me a long time to do all the others. So, yeah. I'll add a bit more. A bit more water. I gotta wait 5 more minutes anyway. So I think what I'll do with the water is every time, like once I go to, because obviously if I were to just keep that as it is, and I know there's a bunch of Warhammer people that are probably like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock, but keep in mind, first time me doing this kind of painting ever. But the way I'm thinking is, since I'm going to be going color by color, it's not going to matter too much if that is blue. and I'll just swap it out. I'll just, you know, replace the water when I go to the next one. So I think I'm done with this. I hope. I'm going to press down rather hard on this. Hold on. Okay, no, that's good. That's fine. Well, it's not fine. It's not closing on its one of its sides. Close on that side, damn it. Okay. Nope. I think it'll be a problem. I guess I'll just have to be very, very cautious with the box. Okay. Okay, I mean this looks fine at this point. I know the lighting. Hold on, let me see if I can like put a bright light on this screen too. That's right. I'm using my monitors as impromptu lights. Look at me go. So this is what it looks like now. It actually looks pretty decent. But again, I could just be screwing myself over. Another reason as well why I'm only going to be doing one of these here is that you may have noticed on a few occasions that it's been like a lot closer to here, where I can get a good close look at it. Obviously I have to stick it out over here so that you all can see it, because I don't have anything outside of this webcam. Could I get a camera? Maybe. But I don't think at this time it is necessary. It's not like I'm going to be making my entire channel about Warhammer and painting the minis. Because at that point, yeah, absolutely, but I'm not. I don't think I ever will. For one thing, I don't have the space for the minis. For two, I don't know how deep into this I'm going to go. The one thing I'm happy about, though, with this is that I have. In fact, I'll show you. I showed it the last time when I was putting it together, but I've got some D&D minis from Critical Role, and they have never been painted. But now that I have these paints and I have this learning experience, I can change that. I can change my fate. And by change my fate, I mean I can paint them. Okay, I think that is the base about done. So, what's the next one? Abaddon Black. That's a lot of black. Okay, I'm going to wash those and get some fresh water in preparation for Mr. Abaddon, the Despoiler, and his signature color of black. It's only a matter of time. I swear it's only a matter of time. It is only a matter of time before one of these pops open. Oh no. Oh no, the plastic, the rim part of it is. That's not good. Is it possible for me to fix this? Yes, it is. Oh, thank God. I was worried there. Okay, so let's load this up. I can't imagine. Holy crap, that is dark. Can't imagine I'll need a lot of this. Because it looks like it's for the gun. And the joints. Okay, that seems like a good amount. God, that is thick. That is thick and that is dark. Good thing I decided to bring some tissues. Because that is a lot of black on that thing. Okay, you might not be able to see any of this because I'm gonna have to be extremely careful. I'm leaning in heavily right now. Okay, cool. That actually went well. I feel it did anyway. Okay. This might be a mistake, but I'm gonna do this and pray that there isn't too much. Okay. Just so they probably have like ones that are like brushes that are thinner than this one. You know, for the more serious collectors. Okay. That looks like, just check on the art here. Okay, yeah, the black is the inner joints. Good. That is very good. Okay, so while that dries, it's time to, well, first must, please close fully and properly, please. Don't oh, I see. I see the problem here. Because of okay, how do I move this back? Ah, shit. Now I really hope this is easy to fix. Okay, next one. Turns out the paint is very easy to wash off, which is very good for me. Not gonna make the same mistake twice. I can see why they were saying make it the consistency of milk with the help of water, because the gold looks very brown. This is the gold, right? Yeah, it says gold. Okay, what's this? Ah, shit. Okay. The wing. And the edge. Wow, that dries quick. Well, okay, that's wow. Okay. So let's see how I do with this, because this fucked it up already. Fine. It's just paint. It's just paint. I can fix this. I can fix this. I definitely think the biggest problem I'm having is with lighting. I feel my choice of lights, despite my best efforts, have not assisted me. Yeah, I'm messing up a lot here. It's fine. I can just add a. Oh, I've really screwed that one there. That's fine. I'll let it dry. Ah, shit, I'm really screwing up. Okay. New plan. Get the gold on. And then any bits that I messed up on, we will just paint over. Because again, at the end of the day, it's just a bit of paint. Okay, you know what? You know what? Instead of panicking and trying to like paint over it right away, let's let it dry and then correct the mistakes. That is probably the better idea. If you want an idea on how long I've been going just painting this thing, here you go. I've been going a while. Okay, I think that's the best of a repair job or a fix job or whatever you want to call it that I'm going to be able to do for this thing. I don't think there's more gold, is there?